Hi Lola. You gonna practice today? How about some standing poses on a chair? Hi, it's Cora, and I'm going to show you today a couple of ways to use a folding chair and a Iyengar folding chair that has the back out for some standing poses. You can use a folding chair with the back in. On some of these it won't work, but it'll be obvious which ones those are. So, let's see. Taking the chair, I'm going to place a blanket on top of the chair seat. That just makes it a little bit more comfortable and perhaps not as cold, okay, if you're sitting on it. So I'm facing the chair with the back towards my back, and I'll step into the chair, and I can use this for Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. So as you can see with my foot back, I can press through the heel, really lifting through this inner thigh. I can use the chair, the seat, and the back of the chair to lift my spine up. Now, instead of trying to hit the chair with the back leg hip, I'm going to ask this leg, the front leg, to come into my torso, as though that right femur just comes into the pelvis. Pressing through the back leg, lifting through the inner thigh, using the chair to lift up. We can feel the sensation of Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Again, just lifting through this inner thigh as though the inner flesh could roll up, bringing the right thigh bone into the socket, pressing through the inner heel, using the chair again to lift the torso, rolling the shoulders back, coming into Vira 1. Releasing. You can change size. If you're teaching a chair class and you just want them to come back to center in the chair, then you can turn your legs to sit the other way. Placing your front foot, pressing through the back leg. And again, taking this front leg and imagine that this leg bone just comes into the socket that begins to turn the pelvis, lifting through the back leg, the inner leg, lifting up, pressing through the hands, lifting the torso. Keeping in mind not to put any pressure on this low back area. If that's too much pressure, perhaps you can lean forward, pressing the leg back. You can really get some information by doing that, just leaning forward, pressing this back leg up, and then slowly beginning to come up. And then release. Coming back to center again. You can take your legs wide and coming down the center. Giving your back an even release. You can even come down, holding on to the chairs, bringing yourself down. And then coming back up. Using the chair now for Virabhadrasana 2. we can use the chair in the same position here that we were in before. But this time, we're going to use the back of the chair and begin to press this back leg straight. And then begin to use the chair to turn the torso toward the center. Using the chair to roll the shoulders back, press through the back leg, and coming into Virabhadrasana 2. You can slide your arms down, keep rolling those shoulders back, turning the belly as though the belly can turn toward the back leg, and then opening the groin, and then release. Other side, you begin to shift toward the other side, taking the left leg forward, the right leg back. You'll see that now my torso wants to turn toward this position. So see if you can begin to open the groin here, using the arms of the chair. Roll the chair back. Begin to turn the belly. Turn the belly. You can feel the knee begins to roll in, so you can use the leg to press against the back of the chair. Keep rolling this back leg groin open. Using the chair to roll the shoulders back. Beginning to turn the belly, as though the belly can turn toward the back leg and lift up. Slide the hands down the chair, again rolling those elbows back. The shoulders back, lifting up. Coming into Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2, on the chair. And then again, releasing, coming back to center, taking the legs wide, and just come on down. You can take your hands to the legs of the chair and then full on down. And then coming back up.